welcome to part 17 of Mass Effect 2 with mods, mostly a Paragon run. Don't have any messages. Last time we picked up all of our crew members. And now we're just gonna wander through the universe, mostly. Does it seem loud? It seems loud. Well, it's definitely not. Alright, that's probably fine. Alright, so let's see what we want to do. Help, help, help. That's DLC. Don't need anything in here. Let's secure this cargo wherever it is. I'm clicking on it. Alright, let's move this way. Don't question it.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Alright, now let's land on this bitch. I don't know what this mission is exactly, so let's just go with Garrison Tally. Wait. I don't remember which one. I think I already decided it, so now it's that one. I don't know though. Yeah, that's fine. Or is the Eagle the bad one? Did I just give her the bad pistol? I don't know, man. See if I can just get this one's armor all the way down.
Attacking target.
Target locked. Primer defenses offline.
Well, that's not ideal.
Bishop ports through their armor.
Oof, okay. there another one? Oh, I'm saving the crates. That's right. I'm an idiot. I was sitting around on my ass.
Hostile engaged.
Alright, who's left? Oh, there's another one over here. No! Stop it! I fucked this up so badly. I totally forgot that I was supposed to be saving crates.
I'll hit the mech systems.
Alright,
About to go off.
fuck. I don't think there's much else around here, but I'll just do a quick cursory glance. Okay, power cells. I did use a lot of heavy ammo on the last mission, as I recall. I was just popping through fools. Alright, I'm good. Leave. Alright, let's see here. So let's see. So the Samara's. Wait. I don't remember grabbing that. Oh, I have to talk to her.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread message. Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shep. The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the deep.
Oh, and the elusive man wants to. Okay, great. Shh. Dude wants to sell me Prothean technology for a reasonable price, of course. She's in Star.
I am glad you came. I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's alright. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife.
Oh, how
which
convenient.
seems a
That's one of the
perfect
many
place for her
locations
to
that we've
hunt.
known.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Oh, fuck. I need to check something. Okay. I don't know. My mic volume might have just gotten a little bit louder.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain, You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death.
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
What?
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
That's probably one of the heaviest of the storylines.
The elusive man wishes to speak
Oh,
to you
right.
in the debriefing room, Commander.
I don't wanna. Do any upgrades? Nope. I would like to go do some of my crewmates' missions, if you don't mind.
Patching the elusive man through, Commander.
Alright, we'll see what he wants.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector's ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
You sure this information's good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with EDI. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Do I have to do this now?
It's punched in. Let's go.
Ugh.
The collector ship.
Damn it. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. I don't want to do other things anyway.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Don't worry about it.
LADAR scans do not detect any hull breaches
the hell's
on the side
LADAR?
facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
This totally doesn't seem like a trap or anything like that. Not at all. Alright, let's do this. I don't want to do this, but we have to do this.
I love what they've done with the place.
Looks like a giant insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector databanks. Marking location to your Heartsuit computer. Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
The missing colonists might be aboard. If they're still... The collectors use these containers on Horizon, but these are empty.
It must have been horrible, trapped in these pods. Helpless. Completely at the mercy of the collectors. What happened here?
Why would the collectors just leave a pile of bodies lying around?
They must have been used for testing. If they were a control,
That is the
they would
new
have been discarded
outfit for
at the
her.
end
You
of
can
the
tell because she's got the eye thing.
There are worse things than death. Like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
I know you're right, but it doesn't make me feel any better.
Disgusting. Jesus Christ. Isn't that fucking messed up? I believe this is when I get a weapon upgrade. Oh no, is this when I talk to the dude? Never mind.
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
EDI, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to. Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity. Are they looking for similarities? I I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster, but there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes, reduced heterochromatin structure, elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still,
not a good way to go.
Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
No species should have to suffer through that.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Ah, I was right. So I can either get shotgun training or rifle training, or the sniper rifle, which I already have the upgraded version of. I'm going with assault rifle training. Of course, this is not the AR I would normally take, but that's fine. Oh, there's a loadout right here. Okay. Alright, so you want this one. Okay, so it's fully auto. That's interesting.
Look, on the ceiling. More of those strange pods.
There must be hundreds of them. How many do you think are full?
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
This is such a bummer of a mission too, man. Fuck.
I'll take it.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked EDI to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
You know it. I will. Something's fishy.
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and still not have enough to fill these pods.
They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
God, that's a big ship. This is all ship. We're inside this thing.
There, on the platform. Looks like some kind.
Where are the bodies of the Collector crew?
EDI, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the Collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
That can't be good.
What the hell just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
Heads up!
We need a little help here, EDI.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system. Connection established. I need to finish the download before I can...
Override any systems.
I don't know if I got them. They might be moving too fast.
We've got incoming hostiles.
Look out!
Complete.
Money, speed it up.
Another platform coming in.
Wait, why didn't that work?
Assuming control.
Oh, that did a lot more damage than I thought it would.
EDI, get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
Here they come again.
Give me them barriers. Give me that barrier too. Let's try out my new AR. Nope, that's not it.
They're all yours, Tika.
Firing a high impact shot!
That's not it, is it?
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
Oh, that was it. Okay.
I have regained control of the platform, Shepard.
Good work,
You
EDI.
wouldn't let us down, EDI.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
What are you getting at?
Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is present, but corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
That son of a bitch sent us right into Collector
What a
hands.
bastard.
And here I thought I'd had my betrayal and attempted murder for this year.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up. You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Alrighty. That was fun. Didn't really get to use my AR, but that's fine. I'll get a use out of it. Don't worry. There's lots coming.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
Weapons ready.
Oh wow, this is very good. Kind of hard to shoot when it's fully auto, I'll admit, though.
Combat drone away.
Shields have failed.
Not a lot of ammo in it either.
This should soften them up. Combat drone away. Combat drone ready.
Alright, they blow up. Right. Fantastic. What was that? Oh, okay. There's another one of those big dudes coming up from Horizon, so I want to be ready. Should be coming out.
I'm opening a door on the far side of the room.
Should be coming out any moment now. There he is. Come on, man, give me that target.
It didn't work. Combat drone ready.
Ah! It's more worth it for me to just. Oops, that's not the.
And stay down.
That's what I want. Give me that barrier. Garrus, what the fuck, dude?
Go for the optics.
Go for the optics.
Let's see just how strong this thing is. Oh god, that hurts.
Nothing faster than to pick up a fool.
Nope, I hit the wrong button. I was trying to heal the squad and I hit the wrong one. I knew that guy gets me almost at least once every time. I swear, every time, at least once every time. It's alright. That's alright. So I need that one. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with the heavy.
I'm opening a door on the far side of the room.
Combat drone ready.
I'm flying. I'm flying. I'm flying. That's I don't have God mode on, I swear.
It didn't work.
And stay down. Concussive shock.
I'm just gonna load the autosave. Let's try that again, shall we? I'll stay away from that thing.
Opening a door on the far side of the room.
You stay away from me.
Fail.
We need to try something else.
Concussive shot ready.
I think the last part of the barrier takes, like, all of the damage no matter what. So, like, no matter how much damage I do to that last barrier hit, it's all gonna just take it.
Open them up.
Let's try this way.
Set them to be that good girl. We need to try
This should
something
slow
else.
him down.
Combat drone away.
Firing a high impact shot.
There we go, got him. Alright, there we go.
We got a problem here.
A temporary setback on firewall 3217. Rerouting command through firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Down there. That's where we came in.
We must be getting close to the end.
This looks interesting.
It's all interesting.
Enemies!
I was gonna say, excuse me, you don't get to take a headshot and live. That's not allowed. Who did he take control of? Oh, okay, they're all over there. I didn't do nothing. Come on, peek out. Peek out. Bam. I think Tally got him. Whatever. I helped. Away we go.
I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Again. Oh! But it's not the gun I selected. There we go.
Combat drone ready.
It's a lot of husks. Gross. What the hell was that? Excuse me, can you guys get the fuck away? Jesus.
Go for the optics, Strategica. Go for the optics.
Affirmative.
Christ. Just gotta shred through
We're
them.
out of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people. I'm gonna make them work for it this time. I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect core.
Zoom! Suckers, your traps didn't work. Failures. Failures, the lot of you. Now we're gonna go yell at the elusive man because he's an asshole.
Call coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Yeah, I fucking do.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Edie told us the distress call originated from the Collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The collectors are taking humans, and every minute we waste is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
Then how about you tell me about that shit next time?
We're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
Never again, bitch.
One job. Information. If I can't trust your intel, you're useless to me.
It's never that simple. You of all people should know that.
I know that I'll be a lot more careful. With the Collectors and with you.
This is no time for petty grudges. Things are about to get a lot tougher. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced identify friend-foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I'm guessing you have a plan.
We have a science team working on a derelict Reaper right now. I need you to go and pick up its IFF.
Where'd you find a derelict Reaper?
An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target, a 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I only believe you because I doubt you'd repeat yourself so soon.
It's no less a risk, Shepard. We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
Asshole.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
He tries something like that again and the Collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Edie doesn't make mistakes. The Collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy. And we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays and the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the Collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
Nah, we're building a team.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
You better be. We gotta go rescue your dad and his friend and her sister and... You gotta rescue a lot of people. So let's go see what Kelly's got to say. Wait. Got some new armor upgrades. Some new tech damage. Damage protection. You got hard shields. Shepard's shields take 20% less damage. That's good. And cooldowns on tech abilities. Yeah, just got those. honestly, I think we might be done with pretty much everything on upgrades already. I don't know, we'll see.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
That sounds like more than just professional concern, Kelly.
You're more than just my commander. You're my friend.
Edie brought you back to me. If she had a body, I'd give her a big hug.
I'm standing right here. Where's my hug?
Aww.
Welcome back, ma'am. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Tally seems very distraught after receiving a message.
Okay,
Maybe
alright,
we could check
dope.
in on her down in engineering. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Shocker. Oh, you lied to me. You lied to me. Alright, we'll go see what Tally's all distraught about.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Anora Vanya Vasilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Oh, okay. Help.
Let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
Alright, now we officially have every crew member's mission. So let's see what that looks like. So let's see what our map looks like. And our journal. Let's take another look at our journal real quick. Question manifold with the sushi. Yeah, alright, we'll do that next. We'll do the Citadel sushi thing next time I'm there. And then the rest is just everyone's personal missions. In that case, I think I'm going to just stop for the night. Just because I'm tired and I would like to get some food. But, one more part in bed. Thanks for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. Feel free to follow me if you enjoyed my content. Links are in the descriptions. Have a good one, ladies and gentlemen.